got most of the mouse housing, condominium, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, there was a bunch of shit in there, and I would show you, but most of it's in the shop vac. And I actually, the frame rail looks pretty good in there. There's some rust going on, but I went underneath and I did the trusty old poke test. I took a screwdriver and tried to poke through it, and it seemed pretty damn strong. In my opinion, if that, let's say that fails years from now, that'll be easy fix, because the side of the rails are good. The bottom is where it looks like it's, it's seen better days. But I can replace that down the road, easy peasy. But I ended up making an attachment for the shop vac right here using a duct tape alternative. My dad, it's some painter's tape that's like duct tape. It works pretty damn good. And I'm using this tube I got, that came with the welding rods, my aluminum rods from my TIG welder. I put that on the end of the hose here to get deep inside the frame rail, and it worked really well. And then the other side, I was able to vacuum as well, and then I actually plugged this side up. I put a glove, my welding glove, right here, so I can get more suction. And I tried to evacuate all the crap that might be in there. So far, most of the stuff is gone. At least it's a lot better than it was. So if you're gonna do this, definitely take the time to clean up the frame rails, because there could be a bunch of crap in there, and that stuff can just, over time, I would imagine, just eat away at the metal. Especially too, if you're going to be cleaning this up, like if you have a spray primer. Right now I'm using, there's scratches in it right now because I went back over the vacuum because there's crap that landed on it. I'm going to repaint it, but I'm using the Scat paint. It's a rust preventative and neutralizer, I guess you could call it. It doesn't really, all this rust stuff, it never really, it's not going to solve the issue, but it's definitely going to slow it down, and it might hold up for the rest of the car's life. So who knows? But definitely, it's good to put on the metal. Like, I'm not going to leave this how it is. I'm definitely going to put a primer over it, and you definitely want to use like a self-etching primer, which I believe this is what that Scat stuff is. I need to read it some more, but it says rust metal, helper, whatever. But this stuff actually says on here self-etching, which is good for things that are rusty. So definitely use those and have those in your arsenal. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna paint all this stuff right here. I'm even gonna paint all the inside of the floor pan. I'll do that. The floor pans, the new ones, they come with a weld through primer, so they're good to go. But everything else, that's gonna get touched with this primer that I got right below me right here. So once again, I would highly recommend, if you have a car that's been sitting for a long time, wherever you got it from, make sure you clean out the frame rails, because there's probably a lot of crap up there. Like for me, I can't believe how much stuff. All the stuff right here on the ground came from right there, right in the frame rail, and the rest of it's in the shop vac. So yeah, don't overlook this, and then also prep it. Prep. It's gonna help you in the long run.